In this video timeline chapter's transcript intro 0 o'clock have you ever locked eyes with someone 0:02 and felt like the entire world faded 0:04 away? Maybe it lasted only a few seconds 0:07, or maybe it lingered a little longer 0:09 than expected. Whatever the case, 0:11 contact can be a powerful unspoken 0:14 language. But here's the big question. Can eye contact reveal if someone likes you? 0:17 eye contact actually reveal if someone 0:19 likes you according to psychology? Yes, 0:22 absolutely. In fact, the eyes are one of 0:25 the most honest indicators of attraction, 0:27 interest and emotional connection. When 0:30 someone likes you, their eyes often 0:32 betray what their words may never say. In 0:35, this video will explore 4 powerful 0:37 ways that eye contact reveals attraction, 0:40 interest and emotional intensity, backed 0:43 by real psychology. Let's break down the 0:45 science of the stare and decode what 0:48 their gaze is really telling you. Why eye contact is so powerful. 0:51 contact is so powerful. Before we get 0:54 into the 4 ways eye contact reveals 0:57 someone likes you, let's understand why 0:59 eye contact is such a big deal in the 102 first place. Eye contact is one of the 104 first forms of connection we learn as 106 babies, even infants, instinctively seek 109 out eye contact with their caregivers. At 111 makes them feel secure, loved, and noticed. 114 as we grow older, that instinct does end single quotes D1:17 fade. In fact, it becomes even more. 119 complex psychologists call eye contact a 123 nonverbal social cue, a way our brain. 126 reads intention, interest, and emotional. 129 energy without a single word. Being 131 spoken in human interaction. Eye contact 134 does a few critical things, builds trust. 137 and intimacy triggers emotional arousal. 139 and attention signals confidence, or 142 nervousness creates a sense of. 144 connection and understanding. Studies 146 have shown that eye contact can even 148 increase levels of oxytocin, also known 151 as the love hormone. This hormone is 154 responsible for bonding and emotional. 156 attachment. So when someone makes eye 158 contact with you and holds it longer 2 o'clock than usual, there's often something 203 deeper happening. Let's now dive into the 2054 signs that eye contact reveals. 207 someone may like you. Sign number 1, prolonged eye contact. 210 prolonged eye contact. The first and 213 perhaps most obvious sign is prolonged 216 eye contact. When someone likes you, they 219 often hold your gaze just a little. 221 longer than necessary, not in a creepy or 224 awkward way, but in a way that lingers. 226. Why does this happen? Because holding eye 229 contact increases emotional connection. 231 it signals openness, trust, and interest. 234 according to a 2006 study published in 237 the Journal of Research in Personality. 240 participants who engaged in mutual eye 243 contact for 2 minutes reported 245 significantly higher feelings of 247 attraction, even if they were strangers. 250 this happens because the eyes send a 252 subconscious signal that says, I see you. 255 I'm focused on you, you matter. 258 prolonged eye contact during. 259 conversation, laughter, or even silence. 302 may 3:2 indicate they are fully present, and 305 paying attention only to you. They are 307 testing if you feel the same way they 310 feel emotionally drawn to you. They're 312 trying to read your expression, and 314 connect deeper. Important note, there's a 317 difference between prolonged eye contact. 319 and staring. When someone likes you, their 322 gaze is soft, curious, and alive, not blank. 325 or aggressive. So if someone maintains 328 warm eye contact with a gentle smile. 331 chances are they like you. Sign number frequent glances and looking away. 334 too frequent glances and looking away. 337 here's a sign that often gets overlooked. 340 frequent glances followed by quick 342 lookaways. This happens when someone 344 likes you but is too shy or nervous to 346 maintain eye contact. Instead, they glance 350 at you when they think you're not 352 looking. Quickly look away when caught. 355 smile to themselves or blush afterward. 357 may repeat the behavior throughout a 359 conversation or shared space. This 401 behavior is explained by something 403 called approach avoidance conflict, a 407 psychological term for when someone is 409 drawn to something or someone but also 412 afraid of rejection. Or vulnerability 415, in other words, they like you but feel 418 emotionally exposed when caught. Looking 420 eye contact triggers the like system, the 423 emotional center of the brain. When 425 someone likes you, their body has a 428 subtle internal conflict. Should I 430 connect or should I protect myself? This 433 leads to glancing, avoiding, and sometimes 436 fidgeting, classic signs of crush anxiety. 439, so if someone is glancing at you more 441 than once, and especially if they look 443 away quickly, they may not be ignoring 446 you, they may be admiring you and just 448 nervous about it. Sign number 3, dilated pupils and eye brightness. 451 dilated pupils and eye brightness. The 455 third sign is much more subtle, but 457 incredibly powerful pupil dilation. And 459 eye brightness. When someone is attracted 502 to you, their pupils tend to dilate, or 505 get larger because of emotional arousal. 509, this is an involuntary subconscious 511 response triggered by the autonomic 513 nervous system. You can't control it. And 516, neither can they. In fact, a well-known 518 study from the 1970s, published in the 521 journal Science, showed that men rated 524 photos of women with dilated pupils as 527 more attractive, even though they weren't 529 consciously aware of the pupil change. 532 other subtle signs in the eyes that may 534 indicate attraction include a certain 537 brightness or gleam in their eyes when 539 they look at you, a soft sparkle, or 541 emotional intensity blinking. More 543 frequently, which can indicate nervous. 5:46 excitement widened eyes that show 548 interest or surprise. Pro tip: if 551 someone's eyes look a little more alive, 554 or reactive when they see you, pay 557 attention. Their body might be telling 559 the truth even if their words aren't. Eye contact paired with micro-expressions. 602, sign number 4, eye contact paired with 605 micro-expressions. The fourth and final 608 sign is the combination of eye contact 611 with micro-expressions. What are micro 614 expressions? They are brief involuntary 617 facial expressions that last only a 619 fraction of a second and reveal a 622 person's true feelings. Even if they try 624 to hide them. When someone likes you 627, their eye contact may come with a flash 630 of a smile, raised eyebrows, a sign of 633 interest, or curiosity, blushing, or soft 636 eye crinkles, the real kind, not the fake 638 social smile. Lip movements or parting 641 when they're emotionally stimulated. 644, these combinations reveal sincerity. 646, attraction and emotional vulnerability. 650, for example, if someone looks at youth science behind feeling chemistry. 652 raises their eyebrows slightly, and 655 smiles quickly before looking away. 657, they're likely attracted, or at least 659 deeply curious if their eyes meet yours. 702, and their whole expression softens. They 705 feel emotionally safe around you. These 707 signals are often subconscious. The 710 person may not even realize they're 712 doing it, but your brain does. And you 714 feel the connection intuitively. This is 717, the science behind feeling. Chemistry. 719, it's the micro-expressions plus I-722 contact plus energy exchange. What I-725 contact means based on personality types. What eye contact means. 729, here's a key insight: not everyone uses 731 eye contact the same way. Extroverts tend 734 to use more direct eye contact to 736 express interest, while introverts may 738 avoid prolonged gazes, but still show 741 subtle signs of attraction, also 744 attachment. Style plays a role. Secure 746 types hold eye contact naturally and 749 comfortably. Anxious types may hold at 751 intensely or avoid it due to fear of 753. Rejection avoidant types often struggle 756 with prolonged eye contact even when 758 interested. So, if someone isn't staring 801 deep into your soul, don't assume they're 803 not. Into you, they may be showing 805 interest in quieter, subtler ways through 808 body. Language, energy, or reactive glances. Eye contact doesn't mean what you think 813 when eye contact doesn't mean what you 815 think. Now, let's be real, eye contact 819 doesn't always mean someone likes you 821. Sometimes people make eye contact 823 because they're being polite. They're 826 trying to understand or read you. They're 828 naturally confident. They're faking 830 interest for strategic reasons. So how 833 can you tell the difference? Look at the 835 context and consistency. Do they show 838 other signs of attraction, like mirroring 841 open body? Language and attention-seeking 843 behavior. Is the eye contact warm and 846 emotionally engaging or blank and 848 neutral? Does it happen repeatedly over 851 time, not just once? Always observe I-854 contact in combination with other 856 behavioral cues for the clearest picture. How to respond to eye contact 859. What to do when you notice the signs. So 902 you've picked up on the signs. What now? 905 here's how to respond wisely, and 907 confidently. 1. Maintain eye contact. 909 back. If you feel comfortable, this 911 signals mutual interest. 2. Smile gently. 915 it instantly lowers tension and opens. 918 emotional connection. 3. Lean in, or 921 mirror slightly nonverbal cues that 924 create rapport. 4. Stay present, and 927 curious. Don't overanalyze in the moment. 935 watch for escalation. Does the eye 933 contact deepen over time? If you're 936 unsure whether it's attraction, or 938 politeness, ask yourself, do they look at 941 everyone this way? Does their gaze linger? 943 a little longer on me. Do they look? 946 emotionally engaged when our eyes meet. 948 trust your gut. The eyes rarely lie. Final 952 takeaways and encouragement to wrap it. 955 all-up eye contact is a powerful. 957 beautiful way the human heart expresses. 10 o'clock what words sometimes cannot. If someone's 10:02 eyes keep finding yours, if their gaze 10:05 softens when they look at you. If you 10:07 feel something electric in the silence. 10:09 they may be trying to tell you something. 10:11 deeper, whether it's the beginning of 10:14 love curiosity.